Hey guys, so I've quickly just folded up the safety edge and these two side tabs using the pan brake. I'm not going to run a big video on this because it's stuff that you've already done before, but what I will highlight is that you're wanting to get that 90 degrees and we're doing our safety edge first. 9 times out of 10 whenever you're doing folds, I always remember safety first because that always works out best, but you've got to think about how you're doing the fold anyway, but safety edge first on this one. Right, now over on the MagnaBend, and like when you did the body, the main thing you're going to need to write about it here and take note of when you do it is that our fold line is in the middle of our break point. So even gap in between there is our fold line. I've spaced my feet out evenly. That's an acceptable gap there. That's the best combination I could achieve with the feet that we get. As far as the angle goes when we bend up now, I'm going to use the template and I'm going to gauge it by placing it there, and that's where I'm going to fold up to, and that should be my angle. I would then obviously go and double check that on my actual box, but for now that's a really neat way of doing it without having to remove your feet and all the rest of it. So I've engaged that. I'm just going to pull that up. Till that meets there. Okay, it's a little bit hard to gauge because of the safety edge. What I would be doing is getting it roughly in the ballpark using the template and then go and checking it on your actual lid. Now, while that's on there, you can press back down and change that angle if needed. Ultimately, you want to lift it up a little bit, check it, and then bend it a bit more. You don't want to be bending back down. So I'll go and have a look and see what that looks like. Okay, so I haven't put my hinge on yet, and I'll put a separate video on for that later. But you can see already that it's starting to look pretty sweet. Now, the gap there, that's perfect. That's just sitting on my safety edge. That's what that offset is. But everything seems to be lining up. The only thing that's not lining up is this angle here, and I'll have a look into that. I'll post that on another video because they should be the same. I can fix that later on quite easily before I rivet it on. Anyway, I'll do the other side now, and we'll see how they look together.